this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Alan Wake, American Nightmare. We need to get the battery back.
Well, this should be perfectly safe.
Spiders. Is there... There's just a car in here. A very rusted car. Okay. What was it the spider jumping away?
Now I just need her to charge this up.
Is that spider in my way? I can't see. This is hilarious. I'd rather use the flare than my ammo. Or even the flashlight. Still got a bit injured. But not serious enough. Whoa! What? Bit overkill. When did I switch to... Oh, did I run out of flares? Oh. There's just random spiders trying to jump on me. Okay. Are these guys gonna be here throughout the entire time? Literally just here to check for manuscript pages. So the nice thing about the loop is not going to make you do every single thing again, which obviously, obviously, that would be the dumb move to do. Especially if you can't guarantee a change up. So far they've introduced new enemies. Okay, there's nothing more here. I am just looking for manuscript pages at this current time. Oh, I should just be looking at my map for a question mark. Though I can't do that. It won't show up when I'm running, right? Something over there. Here we go. Ah, so I think this is an early one I missed.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Where are you? Over there. Shoot. Gotta like the Magnum. Okay, I probably, no, I don't really need to. Because I can, there's a stock up station. It's not the term. Wait. Oh, that's the one inside the room that I can't get. Okay, Emma!
Found the battery.
Okay, I'll charge it. Here. Try not to get killed.
Okay. What about the key? What about all these? Where am I supposed to get the key from? Who do I get it from? Actually, I should just see. This is reloaded. This is reloaded. Where did I get the key last time? Is the radio the same or different?
Okay, people, it's Eddie Rodman here with a few hours to kill, and there's nobody I'd rather spend them with. Nobody else in the whole world. Oh boy, that'll land me in hot water when I get back home, won't it? Well, just in case my wife is listening, and you always are, aren't you, baby? Let me tell you, you are the exception, honey, and the prettiest lady I ever saw to boot. But I'd really like to spend some quality time with you listeners, because, well, tonight's one of those nights. You're sitting in the studio and you kind of forget how long it's been or what day it is. You just sit here and go through the motions. You might as well have been here forever. You keep talking, but you don't even know what you're saying. It's like you're on automatic. You can't stop the ride and get off. It's times like these that I really wish that somebody would just call in and relieve my boredom. How about it? Anybody? Come on now, help a fella out. Our lines are open.
Okay. I think... Did we get the key from the diner? Or is that... Okay, no, that was later. That was after we did the whole oil field thing, right? Because in the first loop, Emma had died in her attempt. Okay. So yeah, let's just go do the... Go do all that stuff. And then I think we can get these manuscript pages from the hotel room. So we're gonna have more bird guys. Yep. Did you land right in the light of the car? That was quite dumb of you. Why would you do that?
I don't make friends easily. I know plenty of people, but I don't let most of them close. I've known Barry Wheeler ever since we were little boys. We had the time of our lives. I'd get us in trouble, and he'd talk us out of it. Things haven't changed that much now that we're grown-ups. He's the most loyal and dependable person I've ever met, and all the things that count anyway. You could call him a weasel, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You could call him a clown, and I would reluctantly agree. But he has never let me down.
Okay, so they have actually known each other for a long time. Pretty sure I still got the pump action shotgun on hand. We got bird guys. Flares. We could always use more flares. More bird guys? Yeah, we do. Shoot. That was a waste. Did I kill him?
Well, here we go again. Better get ready to run.
Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Wheel in place, battery. Okay, Alan, can you just please keep walking? I'm gonna put the CD. Okay. Yeah, I really should check, because this music is copyrighted, so... Oh, you're not done. There we go. Come on, Alan, my keyboard, please.
We'll be in trouble. Better hurry.
All right. Yeah. All right. You are right about that. Let's switch to the... I do have the flashbangs up. Or, I mean, she could have it.
Coming!
I knew something bad was gonna happen to me!
This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Ow! Figured I'd get a shot in at enough time, but... Oh, there's the it disappeared.
Just keep your head down!
Oh, right. Where's the other guy? I'm hoping to get more than one. Ugh. They're everywhere on me. Okay, I need it. Why is my... Ooh. I'm too close. Okay. Guess I used up all my flashbangs, yeah, and my flares.
It's okay. It's safe now.
I guess I maybe just got a bit too liberal with it.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same company, you know. What's at the motel?
Well, There's a dead guy. He's got something I need to get into the Mount Redtooth Observatory.
God, that's awful. Hey, you wanted to know about the guy who looked like you, didn't you?
The last time you said he had a party, but you didn't go.
No, that's not true. I did go. It was really great at first, and then I didn't see it myself, but I hear he turned nasty. He hurt a bunch of guys pretty bad, and there was this girl, she died. But I didn't hear about that until afterwards. I thought that he was so charming.
And then he went to the diner.
That's right. I wasn't involved with that at all. I don't know what happened.
Fine. I need to check out these motel rooms. In the meantime, you stay here, okay? I'm serious. Keep the lights on and stay here.
Yeah, okay. You got it. I sure hope you're right about this.
You're gonna stay here this time, right?
Because the last time I didn't, and that thing, whatever it is, happened to me.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt again.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stay put. I don't remember what happened exactly, but I learned my lesson.
Good. It doesn't have to happen exactly the same way this time around. You proved that much when you went out and got those things for me. I think you're gonna be okay.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay. But I mean, she was still in the garage, right? When...
Stay away! No!
What?
This wasn't supposed to happen again!
Well... Okay. I already did this, right? Okay. I just want to get the manuscript pages, so...
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Okay. Where's the, Does another of these rooms have a... Huh? I thought there was 2 manuscripts. I'm confused. Either way, I'm going to go investigate. I know it says I don't need to go to the diner, but... Oh, it's right there on the... I was wondering where the other guy is. You too. Must have accidentally hit the guy behind. Okay. Oh, pick up manuscript. Nope, you can't. Oh boy. I've gone. Oh no, he did. He did it. He took initiative and reached over.
Now Night Springs is in Arizona, although not for long. It's in Arizona because whatever the town that has become Night Springs is really called is located near one of the thin, worn places in the world where dreams and reality flow together and life is always a little strange. Perfect analogy for Night Springs. I can't return to the real world, I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. I can enter the strange little town of Night Springs. All I did was put it in Arizona for one night.
Okay, and there's actually another one.
With all the herbs, crystals, and the rest of her New Age paraphernalia, Emma Sloan had been called a hippie and a freak and worse. It was that small-town mentality. She was a female mechanic, and even in 2011, there were always going to be backward shit-kickers who thought that was a hoot. She didn't mind. She could deal. She could take any engine apart, even the new ones with all the computers in them. Turned out that these boys were awful polite while waiting for her to put them back together.
Okay. Time to head back to the motel. Didn't one of these rooms have... I swear to... I remember... But it's not going to be like that, is it? It's just going to be... Because we can't open every single door. We can only open a select... There is something in there, though. Oh. Flare gun ammo. I will take. Don't mind if I do. Okay, kinda actually happy that I checked in here. Alright. Down to business.
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same. Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Okay. Did I already try to head back? Nope. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna take that as a very big no.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
I'd better find Dr. Meadows' car. That's what the camera showed.
I like how the darkness sort of cut me off there. Right, we got these guys. Ooh. Yeah, didn't think so. Is that it? That's it? Okay. Stock up. It should be somewhere around here. Oh, right there.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged, almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
This is the observatory. Okay. Oh, it says new reality. Okay, I was wondering why. I'm like, why is it talking about the projection booth in the drive-in when we're at the observatory? But something changed. Okay, so we need to get... Checking my time here. Oh, you done. Whoop. Deal with you first. Well, at least those guys go down in one hit. Oh, there's a page right here.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Hunting rifle. Okay. Anyone going to show up?
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
Nothing over on this side? Okay. I'm about to say, what is happening right now? Okay. Ugh. What am I dodging? Okay, so the hunting rifle's a lot slower now. Just want to see how it felt. Okay, and I need to have another page to read because I picked it up. Okay, I must have missed that one completely the first time.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scrooge. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me, an evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Okay. Well... Turn to the telescope. Will we here just get healed up? And searching for more manuscript pages. Spiders aren't here. Oh, well, the flashbangs are. I will take. So my flares are back up to 5. more birds. Okay. That wastes a shot. So these ones you don't, it seems you don't really, oh shoot. Those ones you don't really have to shine the light.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Okay. So I'm gonna search around again. So really...
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Okay. Sorry I got a bit quiet there, but it's like... you're just concentrating. Supreme concentration. Okay. I have to... Because I'm paranoid. I'm gonna run down. I'll just cut it out if there's nothing. That's the thing I can do. What? Whoa! Where's the other guy? That was a scare. Ooh. I was not expecting that to be... He popped up right beside me. Okay, but I am running out of ammo. What's this? Nope, can't open it.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Okay, I know this.
It's you! How dare you! No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
Inside. Can we... Nope, no saving yet? I was hoping you'd save.
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that. Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Okay. Talk to Dr. Meadows. Flashbacks.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed. I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Okay. Well, hopefully, if I stop here, it would save. It's saved? I don't know. I really don't know. For sure, we'll do this talk.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I. But I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Okay, with that, we can end the set here. I don't know if I'm going to just be editing things out to keep this shorter, or at least at length where the rendering time isn't going to be too crazy. Oh boy. Either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribe. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. I'm going to head outside and that usually will get the save going. So until next time, guys, see ya!